Um, I don't want to have to defend myself for doing this. For those that are willing to listen, I suppose. I did use a mod menu for about 2 or 3 days, and I tried it out a different mod menu, which obviously has been detected for quite some time, continue being detected. I mainly use the mod menus. I did check out a few things, which I'm sure some of the viewers sprung me on. Um, so, uh, upsetting as that is, I won't go into details of the mod menus simply because it doesn't matter what mod menu you have, it will eventually be detected. Not now, not in the future. Maybe when Rockstar's finished with the Red Dead Redemption 2 rebuilds, and, and with the new uh, additions to Grand Theft Auto, there's probably going to be a ban wave soon. Um, so yeah, there's no need for anyone to have a mod menu. If no one had a mod menu, no one would be trying to protect themselves from modders. And essentially, that's what I was trying to do. Um, there's a few mod menus, the few ones that I used, the free ones, um, were pretty good, but don't stop you from a lot of protections from Luna modders and the like. Those paid for mods are ridiculous, in my opinion. It doubles the cost of the game. £25 Euro, 25 British pounds, like $50 here, and I didn't pay that much for this damn game even. I paid like $25 or something like that on special, 75% off. I don't really feel the need to buy a mod mini, considering um, cheats back in the day used to be free, kind of thing. Even if they did dissect the game, they were still free. And of course, with I was offline for quite some time, trying to get the Dubster 2 variant of the Dubster, and number of modders and the griefing factor from the modders has increased exponentially. I was in like 3 different sessions, and each of those sessions I was getting griefed in ways that I didn't think were possible. So even if we do return to Grand Theft Auto on December, the 26th of December, there's a good chance that it'll just be solo public sessions to reduce the modding chances. Because being in the game and doing free mode missions and being pulled out of your car endlessly, not being able to move, being caged, and spawn a whole heap of vehicles on top of you in order to glitch you or whatever, spawn multiple hundreds of clones around you and all that sort of jazz. And the modding aspect of the game has just gotten so much worse these days, and I can expect it to get worse as we go further and further into, or get closer and closer into school holidays. Um, Already, it's school holidays to some degree for some uh, year grades, school grades, school years, or whatever. Um, which is probably one of the reasons why it's increased quite exponentially today. I mean, I couldn't even count the number of models that were being kicked and from by good modders. Good modders were kicking these other ones that were griefing and just ultimately exploding everyone, everything in their view. So I was lucky I didn't come into their view too many times. Suffice to say that even people who were trying to get money from modders were being attacked as well, and of course being kicked from the game relentlessly. Just today, I was kicked like 5 times from the game. Fun and trying to create a stream for you guys to see how this goes. It just does not work with the toxicity that's in Grand Theft Auto as a result from mod menus, um, which is why people will continue to seek protection from these modders in order to try and play the game as one would hope that it should have been played. Most of these griefers and modders and whatnot are kids, like 15-year-old kids, or even younger, I'd say to some degree. And that's their way of having fun, as it were. Um, I would like to see the modder community get reduced so that way, or remove the briefing capabilities of these mods. But as I've said in one of my previous videos previously, griefing begets more griefing. When you get sick of being griefed, you tend to try and grief back, and that just starts a whole chain of events, and that's essentially what's happening. And this is increasing the toxicity of the Grand Theft Auto. Because these people are like, I don't care, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want, and you can fucking like it. And yeah, so I suspect there's gonna be another ban wave coming. Um, I would appreciate it, and if anyone's watching this video, stop using your mod menus. Learn how to create your own public solo session if need be. It's going to be difficult when I come back on the 26th of December. Modders will be out in force, I suspect. We'll be able to confirm that. And doing what I want to do, get back up to where I was, is going to be difficult, to say the least, with griefers and whatnot. Considering that with the criminal enterprise pack, I'll get the counterfeit clubhouse crap, and that's about the only thing I will have at that time. So we're doing counterfeit cash ones. And I'll have to build up to the whole cocaine stuff. So, what did I do to get banned? I installed mods in order to protect myself from modders and griefers. So that's what happened. I did explore the mods a little bit. I didn't benefit a great deal from it, not as much as others have. But one of the mod menus was obviously detected despite it being undetectable, allegedly. So it's a sad case for Grand Theft Auto Online, with the number of modders increasing beyond anything that I've seen so far. As much as I want to support Rockstar, it's getting difficult, particularly with the modders being able to proliferate within the game as much as they have. So it's an unfortunate turn of events that you can't even protect yourself from the vicious attacks of these griefers, trolls, modders, whatever you want to call them. Um, Unfortunately, that's the way things are, and that's essentially what happened. Um, I just got sick of not being able to do what I wanted without being pulled out of my car or getting killed or having 100 fucking cars or aeroplanes, boats all dumped on top of me and all that sort of jazz, and being hunted down relentlessly. Yeah, yeah. I realised that when I spawned a Dubster 2. I was in a solo session at the time, so yeah, I know about those achievements. Yeah, I've heard about that sort of stuff, but yeah, I never used God mode or anything like that. I never used invincibility. I never used armor or anything like that. So, uh, yeah, I never really used teleport. I did use it once or twice, which can be seen on one of my previous streams, but again, I didn't really use it after I figured out how to use the mod menu properly, and after determining the capabilities of the mod menu. Uh, yeah, I know it could be other stuff. In this case, I think it's because I spawned a Dubster 2 variant of vehicle, and that caused a long transaction processing time. It was my bad. I realized that it's my bad. Um, yeah, I know. And it's also possible that they, in particular, the Luna mod is able to detect other players with mods. Yeah, that is quite possible too. Um, Suffice to say that what's been done has been done. Um, but if it was a dev, I doubt it was a dev or developer, considering the number of modders that are still around. So I appreciate the sentiment, but this is just me giving everyone an update. Um, it is possible I got reported by someone that was using a mod to determine if I was modding or not. Um, it's possible that viewers reported me. It doesn't matter how it happened or how I got banned or suspended or whatever. It happened, and it's because of these mod menus. Yes, giving out free accounts, giving out the game for free, that was the biggest mistake that Rockstar's ever made. Giving away GTA for free on the Epic Store. Ever since then, modding has increased exponentially, and with it becoming up to school holidays, at least in Australia, the number nine, yeah, yeah, exactly. I've only got the one account, so unfortunately, I'm one of the ones that got bit in the ass. Um, so yeah, there's a lot of people that try to want to protect themselves from modders because sometimes trying to achieve what you want in the game becomes impossible, like it did for me today. Uh, anyway, so probably won't be streaming a great deal for the next 30 days. There are a few games I might stream, so keep an eye out. Yeah, But I dare say with the new additions, a bandwave is coming soon. So um, I'll focus on getting story mode done for my YouTube channel, Lunatic Mercenary, nice with a space, and I've still got other videos to upload there as well. Once I've done that to some degree, I'll probably come back and stream a few games that I want to share with the people. They're not really well known, but and very involved. So with that, I will bid you guys adieu.